Right, here we go. I'm going to show you a problem that I'm having with my Microsoft Action Pack subscription and Office 365. So I've been receiving these emails and I thought I resolved the problem about renewing my subscription for Office 365. So if I click on this email, you'll see it says I need to renew my subscription today. It says I've won expired subscription, which expired on New Year's Eve 2020, end of a perfect year. So if I click on the renew subscriptions, you can see that I've got one subscription, 10 licenses. So if I click on renew, this will take me to the to the 365 admin portal, and you can see in error I tried removing the subscription and then hopefully wanted to re-add it again, but I don't have that option. You can see here that it says Office 365 E3 will be deleted on the 3rd of the 1st, with today being the 1st of the 1st. So if I click on the E3, you'll see in here that the subscription has a status of disabled. It says that it was disabled on the 1st of the 12th. Sorry. Yeah, 1st of the 12th. But there's no option in here to extend it. If I try adding licenses, I've removed all the accounts that I've got. So you'll see there's no accounts in here. But I have no option of adding licenses because it says I have 0 available. So what we'll do is we'll flip over to the Maps portal. And in here you'll see that if I go to benefits and I go to Azure and Cloud, you'll be able to see in here that I've actually got, you can have a look at the subscription and I'll show you the subscription that I'm trying to use. So Microsoft Office 365 E3, I've 5 licenses. If I click on this, you'll see I can get the key, which makes no difference because there's nowhere to enter the key. It says to extend the date or add more licenses to an existing subscription, click here. This is what it prompts. It tells you to copy this and paste into an incognito browser. I've tried both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste that into a new tab. And you'll see it just takes us back to the same place. And there is nothing we can do. We can't add anything, we can't remove, we can't do anything because it's got a status of disabled. So there's nothing we can do in here. I've tried removing the partner name, re-adding the partner name, makes no difference. So what I thought, easy way of getting this resolved was to contact the Microsoft support team for Office 365. They've had a look at the issue, but because the license is coming from the Action Pack subscription, there's nothing they can do. They've forwarded the ticket onto the Action Pack support team because the other issue is you can't raise a support ticket. If you click on support and we go to the partner support requests, you should be able to raise a ticket for this issue. But there's a problem with the form. You can't actually submit the form. So if we say new request, and we'll put in here Office 365 subscription. Select the problem type. Let's say the same. So this is going to be benefits and competencies, benefits Azure and Cloud. Questions about reviewing, activating, sorting or downloading the Azure client benefits. That's probably the closest. I'm using support benefits, or maybe this. No, it's Azure and Cloud. So then we say review solutions. There's nothing in here that can help. So we'll provide issue details. So put the summary in there. What's the offer type? Is maps. You'll notice down here the submit button is greyed out. There's nothing that I have found that will actually ungrey that or make that box active. I'm just going to quickly open a notepad file that I've got that contains the text that I used to that contains the text that I used for one of these the key fields here. So bear with me 1 second. Date modified. Here we go. So if I copy this text, details, paste that in there. Start date actually started on the 31st of the 12th. There's my contact info. Don't send me an email. I can put in my mobile number 07500 777 487. The other thing is, because all of my accounts are on 365, I can't use any of my accounts, so I've got to use my personal one, which is a really crap Gmail account. brinsthebrin@gmail.com. Choose the country, and I thought this might be causing the problem. I'm in the United Kingdom, so we'll select United Kingdom. Choose language, English. The button still isn't enabled. You can't scroll down, you can't scroll up. There's nothing I can see that can change that submit button to be active. So I can't submit a ticket to get this resolved, and my accounts are going to be deleted in pretty much 2.5 days time. I've tried adding files to here. I've got screenshots that I've tried adding. Makes no difference. I've changed the options in the drop downs in here and here. Makes no difference. That submit button, I don't know what I need to do to actually get that submit button to be active, to then be able to submit a request. I can't find any contact details for the Maps team. Can't find an email account. So very late yesterday, actually on New Year's Eve, the guy that I was speaking to, a guy called Matthew at the Office 365 team, has forwarded the ticket over to the Maps team to look at this. But that was about 7 o'clock yesterday evening. It's now 2:16 and there's still no response. So I'm hoping this video is going to detail exactly what the problem is, and hopefully there'll be a quick resolution. Someone at Microsoft just needs to change the setting for my subscription or something like that, very quick and easy. But if it isn't done, then that means I've got 9 years worth of emails, calendar entries, all going bye-byes. If you can help, please do. Thank you. If you need more information or any details, just email brinsthebrin@gmail.com, which is this email here, because that's the only one that's working at the moment. Thank you.